Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Hey, Kai. I haven't been on here in a while. Alright. This one is being sketchy. What is everyone up to? Where's the holidays? This is going to be a Valentine's cup, but it's going to be a skeleton, spiderweb, cutesy kind of tumbler. You're excited to be making cups? Oh, hell yeah. What kind are you starting with? Oh, my puppy's back there making noise. One of them. The kittens are getting big. I'll show you guys the kittens here. Sublimation. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, damn, it's perfect. Let's see. Where's the little hearts at? Here we go. Lines up perfectly. The printer tomorrow night. Awesome. Alright. Don't really know what my color scheme is going to be yet, but we have these little hearts with spider webs in them. And then regular little hearts and cute little skulls. Let me back out of this, go back in, update my feed a little bit. There we go. Will it glow? This one? I don't know. I haven't really decided what's going on yet. So I'm not sure. If I make some noise when I'm drinking my drink here, I apologize. It's still very hot. Make myself a hot tea. Not very Florida of me, but here's what it is. All right, so I haven't really decided what colors I'm doing yet. I was thinking maybe let me grab a couple that I had in mind. I needed some that are over here falling over. This is Eclipse. What's your witchcraft glue? It's kind of like tack it, where it stays tacky after it dries, so you can use it for the veins. And I don't have one near me, like the watercolor ones, or you can use it for oh man, I've been out of it. The chameleon glitters. So you can like burnish them in. That kind of thing. It's tack it basically. You use it the same way. It would be cute if the hearts glow. It would be kind of cute. Is Storm Cloud the other one I was thinking of? And then there's the I was thinking maybe these guys. They're kind of cute together. I'm undecided if I want my skulls and bones and stuff to be white or silver. Kind of leaning towards pure silver. In the background, I don't know. Silver. That's what this is. Well, this is actually made from real silver. So this is legitimately really fine silver. So I'm kind of thinking this might be, excuse me, might be cool against a, I don't know. I was thinking against a pearl background, but maybe if I go against a dark background, that can be weird. A dark pearl, matte pearls. The kit, ugh, I haven't even been in my office in a week. I got nothing coming along. I got a lot of stuff I have to get done. I got sick right after Christmas, and I'm finally getting over it. Had bronchitis. And then a cold, so I'm drinking my tea. Dark for Valentine's? Well, you can celebrate Valentine's and have a dark heart. Oh, you know what? I have one that might be really pretty for this. That's not dark. I mean, the template is skulls and spiderwebs, and it's Valentine's Day, so I mean, it's kind of, you know. Give me that one. This is a chameleon. I'm not going to use it as a chameleon, but it's a pink to gold shift. I'm just going to use it by itself, but for the background, maybe. Hello. Hello, hello. I think I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna start with this guy and see where it takes me. This will be one of the rare tumblers that don't have black on it. Tonight I'm doing the one of the new templates. It's like a skeleton Valentine's Day thing. I might use these. I don't know, but I know I'm gonna use this for the background, so I'm gonna get that on there. Kelsey, hello. I was talking about you earlier. I don't remember why. Excuse me. I remember your name came up. Oh, I remember why. Because you placed an order earlier. That's what it was. Oh, I didn't cut all the way to the bottom of my template when I did it. There we go. So how was everybody's holiday? New Year's? Take mine everywhere. I had an hour convo at Walmart about my cup with someone I never met. Aw. That's awesome. Good. How was yours? It was pretty good. It was nice and boring the way I like it. Growing up, we always ran around for the holidays, and it's nice just being able to sit at home and enjoy it. Here we go. How do we hear birds? You got birds? Oh no, I actually had it was like a nighttime sound effect with like insects and stuff on Spotify. But I guess that one ended and now it's birds. It's a cute template. Thank you. I just added 12 new ones to the website the other day. Some more of my tea. I've been all about hot tea recently. So this one, Deceptive Nature. This is a pink to gold color shift. So if you burnish it, you're really going to see that transition. Which I'm not burnishing it right now. I'm just going to use it as a regular glitter. But if you burnish it, it comes out like this. I haven't done anything with this one yet, but it's pink to gold. To go look, my daughter wanted a pink cow cup, so I used your template. Oh yeah, I remember that one. That one came out cute. I think you tagged me in that one, didn't you? Thank you. I didn't get my brush. Where's my brush? Over there. Your template and some of your glitter. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I remember. I think it was a recent one, I believe. Trying to erase it. Such a beautiful color. I had some template pieces that kind of flew off and I was lazy and didn't feel like fixing them or pushing them down or nothing. Now I'm paying the price for it, but it's all good. That is a beautiful, beautiful glitter. I think I need a little bit more in that one spot though. This one is Deceptive Nature. It's one of the chameleons. It is causing me to second guess my color choices over here, though. What do I want to go with? Do I want to go with pink? I feel like pink is kind of odd now. You know what would be really pretty? Different golds for the hearts. I use Wonder as one. Where is Champagne? Parchment. Champagne. And Chalice. I think using these for the heart would be cool. Varying them a little bit. You know, for a while I was drinking like all these herbal teas with like immune support and all this fancy stuff in it. And then I went back to like Lipton in Louisiana, which is like what I grew up with. It's like I miss the old fashioned shit. I miss the regular stuff. I don't want all the fancy stuff. I'm gonna try these. Now I don't know how well this worked when I designed this. My intent was for all these little spiderweb pieces to weave together, and if they don't, then I'm gonna have to go back in there and fix it and update the file so that they will. So it doesn't look like they are. Some of them do, but not all of them do. Which is a pain in the ass, so we're gonna have to fix that. So you guys don't have to suffer through it. Oh, the new 10 Butts Candy Hearts are my favorite. I almost did the candy hearts tonight too. I thought about it. Yeah, I think I meant to leave instructions for the blank ones on welding the design in there, because I don't know if everyone knows that they can weld stuff to their templates, and I don't believe that I left that instruction there. I think I forgot to. Yeah, these are not weeding together, which was my intention. I think the part that I used to connect all of them together was too small, so it didn't connect when I cut them. Whoops. Have you guys watched Wednesday yet? We got some new templates, hell yeah. Pastel candy hearts. Of course you use pastel, but hello, hello. How's it going? We love Wednesday. We just watched the last one today. I always avoid mainstream shit, so I didn't want to watch it because it was like the cool new thing, and I avoid it. And my husband was like, "This looks interesting," and put it on, and then I was hooked. I'm like, you asshole. Watching it for the second time, oh, it was really good. It was good. I got my husband to not watch wrestling. Can you believe that? You have a theory about it? What's your theory? Trying to figure out who the hide was. We kept going back and forth. Like, it's this person, it's this person. I really thought that the psychiatrist was Laurel. What if the driver in the end is actually the principal lady? I mean, it's possible. Finally got to use the mouse for a turner. Hell yeah. How do you like it? What would be the twist, though, if that was her? Oh, but you know what? When that lady stabbed her with that thing in the neck, that was the same, like, foaming at the mouth thing that her brother was going through when he died from her mom, remember? So it kind of makes me wonder if that's her brother. What was the story there? She was a shapeshifter. Yeah, she was. Because of the eyes? Oh, I didn't pay attention to the eyes. It was kind of weird that it put focus on the driver, though, because even when he was carrying the stuff out of her room, like, they didn't focus on that character. And I was kind of expecting her parents to be there, because they're always there. It was kind of weird that they weren't. So maybe you're into something. It's so quiet. It is. It is kind of quiet. I am disappointed that I have to redo this template to make all these little pieces weed the way I intended them to weed all together and not tiny separate pieces. I mean, it's an easy fix, really. I just don't want to do it. What if the stalker is? Is that her roommate? I don't remember her name. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't know if the stalker would be... I mean, it could be, because she is obsessed with, like, you know, that kind of thing. Following everybody's stuff. I feel like I don't need all of these golds. I feel like I only need 3 of them now. Because when it's on there, you're probably not going to notice this one so much. Or remove that one and leave these 3. But then you don't have that bold impact. Maybe all you should do is those 3. What do you guys think? If I narrow this down to 3, should I remove Wonder or Chalice? Season 2 needs to come out already. I agree. Remove Wonder. Remove Chalice. My husband has this theory when the second one comes out, it's not going to be as good. He's like, the second season's never as good. Well, yeah, because now you're watching it. Like, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be exciting as the first one because it was the first one, but... What about Wonder? What about Chalice? I don't know which one to remove. Because keeping them in... Wonder, mix them. Wonder, remove Wonder. Okay, fine. Remove Wonder. That'll work. So I'll keep Champagne, Chalice, and Parchment. Yeah. Parchment. Alright, so first one, I'll put Chalice on there. I think I'm going to leave the white gloves, the outlines in general. I'm going to leave them on there. I'm not going to glitter them. Yeah, it's cute. I like the golds. I should probably just go through and weed all of these instead of just fucking with it piece by piece. It'd take forever. But I wanted a visual, so I got my visual. Where does this lid go to? Oh. Oh, already open. I like the gold. So, if all of these are going to be different golds, then I don't know. Fuck it, I'm just winging it. No rules. I am working on a Valentine's library, by the way, but I'm really stuck on what to do. Having a hard time seeing what I am doing. Hold on. This will help me. I'm stuck on the library. I don't know what to do with it. I'm kind of stuck in limbo with it. I haven't worked on it in like 3 days because I don't know what to do. But I'm trying. My goal is to release a Valentine's library. I'm very disappointed that I had to redo this template. I'll just redo these little cut lines here, but that's it. These little pieces that I'm weeding out right now. The plan was for each section, like from here to here, to weed out in one piece. But I didn't do the line thick enough. I was trying to make it inconspicuous and it was too inconspicuous. I was really disappointed that that one kid was the hide though. I wasn't surprised. Towards the end I was kind of expecting it, but it was disappointing. Hello. How's it going? Ideas for the Valentine's library. Girl, blow me up with ideas because I am stumped. I open the file and just sit there and stare at it. Like I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. If I didn't give a fuck, like it would be a whole different story. I could throw some shit together. But I care too damn much. And I second guess everything and I don't know. I don't want to just clear some shelves and throw some Valentine stuff on a shelf. Like I want to do a great, kind of like I did with the spooky library template, where it's like a whole like completely revamped library. I want to do that. I am pretty good. I'm getting my voice back finally. Where am I going with this? Let's go up with this. Yeah, I think if I lower this camera, it'll be better for both of us. I keep sniffling because this tea is loosening everything, I think. Ow. Stab myself with a pen. Don't do that. Don't be me. All right. There we go. That's better. Maybe not entirely. Let me move my little light back where it belongs. No, it's better. Now I'm not in my own shadow. If I did not want to recut, if I didn't care about recutting this file, I totally would just fix this right now and recut it and start over, because it'd probably save me more time, honestly, than doing this. It will be worth it, though. I think it'd be a pretty cup. So if you guys have already downloaded this file, you will be getting an email with an update link, with a download link when I fix this file. So it's not the same file, it will be new, so these lines are fixed, so you don't have to weed them all individually. So if you do get that, that's fine. What is it you use to get the glitter stuck? Texted ideas. I read part of it when it came across my watch, Kelsey. I didn't read all of it. To get the glitter to stick, as I'm peeling these pieces up. Ooh, that piece actually weeded all together. That's how it's supposed to. This piece, when I'm weeding up these little pieces here, underneath it, it's adhesive. And the glitter sticks to that. The material that I'm using is the template tape that's linked in my bio. My pen keeps hitting my phone. Okay, I've done this type of cut before, but always an amazing process to watch. You're welcome. It's really fun to do. This one in particular is going to be very tedious because I need to fix the template. But they're very rewarding when you're done. Come on. Don't know what you're doing, but you need to do something. My kid, have you guys, those of you who have kids, are they back in school already? We start school again tomorrow, which is kind of odd, I feel like, on Thursday. I think they celebrated New Year's on Monday, then it was Teachers Planning Day, and then Students Planning Day, or student something or another, I don't know. And they go back tomorrow. Actually, I have 2 templates I need to fix that I just did. The original one, I was going to do tonight. I couldn't do because I realized I had to fix the lines on it. This one, I thought was fine. It was not. So I should have 2 updates coming out at some point tomorrow. Alright, I'm going with Chalice for all of these. I kind of dumped on there, but that's fine. Am I missing one? No. So that's what we got at the moment. I'm going to do the other golds next. I thought I had a game plan color-wise going into this, and then I got into it and I completely went against what I had in mind. Which usually it's not disappointing. Are any of you guys hot tea people? I've never been a hot tea person, but maybe it's just the cold weather lately. I don't know if I will stay that way. I'm in Florida, so we're used to it being hot. I don't know if I'm going to want to keep drinking hot tea when it gets hot again. I guess we'll find out. Oh, that weighted together nicely. I wonder if I just go along the seam, if it'll... Oh, maybe that's a trick. I still have to fix it though, because that's kind of annoying. A dab of milk in mine. You love hot tea. I've never, because I've always just lived in the South. I've never really done the hot tea thing. But I figured because they had all the herbal teas and stuff, and I thought it'd be good for my throat at the time, so I was sick. Kind of got stuck on it. You guys drink hot tea in the summer too? It's kind of like my coffee now. A dab of milk. I've never put milk in my tea before, but that thought did cross my mind because I think I remember hearing about that. So maybe I'll have to try it. It's kind of a foreign concept to me, the idea of milk and tea, but I feel like there's also something satisfying about it, and I want to try it. Nice every day in the morning. Hell yeah. I have to remember to try that. Actually, I think we need more milk. I think our milk just expired yesterday. My husband will still drink expired milk. Like, you smell it and it's good, he'll drink it, not me. If it is a day past that printed date, I ain't touching it. I got trust issues. It ain't happening. Didn't some of my friends in England told me it's the best way. I can't disagree. I will have to try it now. And you really got me wanting to try it. I'm gonna go get some milk. I think I have soy milk. I don't think I have regular milk. Just a dab. Sweet iced tea all year long in Texas. See, that's what I'm used to, is sweet tea. Cold sweet tea. I was thinking about making sweet tea, refrigerating it, and just microwaving it in the mornings for like hot tea. But I feel like, I don't know if that will take away like the purity and satisfaction of it somehow. So I'm not sure. But the thought crossed my mind. A dab of milk. I need to add that to our grocery list. Because knowing me, I will forget. It's one thing I'm very good at, is forgetting things that I need. It's different with Amazon shit, because I can just throw it in a cart, and then eventually I'll order everything that's in the cart, but groceries, it's a different story. You don't know about that one? 2 Splendas, pinch of milk, and I let it sit for about 5 minutes with a tea bag in it. Okay. Because I have this big ass 22 ounce cup that I've been using. So I'll just boil some water and let 2 tea bags sit in it for about 7 minutes. And then I throw honey and I think this is like Walmart brand sugar in it. Use a tea kettle. See, I want to do that, but I'm worried it's going to be a hyper focus because I'm ADHD and I will hyper focus on some tea shit and then never touch it again. Because that's totally something I would do. So I'm trying to refrain from buying a tea kettle until I know if this is something that it's a phase or if I'm just going to stick with it. But I've just been boiling water every time I want to make one. I pour it in my cup. But I do want a freaking tea kettle. I feel like it would be easier to get the temperature right too. These little pieces. They're cheap at Walmart. I'll have to go look when I go pick up my milk. See, I'm hyper-focusing already. Going to Walmart for a tea kettle and milk. I don't need anything else. I'm going for something that I may or may not stick with. Story of my life. It's okay. My husband can't complain right now because we're actually working on getting him a woodworking shed up and going. Our shed is not going to be storage anymore. It will be a little bit, but we just got a big ass lathe in there for him and woodworking table and some different tools and stuff. So he's following his focus. He can't bitch if I buy a tea kettle. It's fine. Everything is fine. It is. Actually, I keep this little character in here were almost exactly that. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Saw one for $10. Yeah, I don't know. I want one. So maybe I'll just get one. Fuck it, why not? There's just much teas I'm going through right now. My best friend got it for me because I say that all the time. This is like a meme. Every time we're talking to each other, this meme comes up when we send it to each other as a gift or something. When I mentioned the Funko Pop tour, I got it in the mail a couple days after I mentioned it to her. She bought it for me. So now I keep it in my office. They last forever. You're probably right. I've never had one before. Growing up, when we made tea, we always just boiled a pot of water and left a couple tea bags in it. And made her sweet tea from it. But we've never been into the hot tea, so we'll see. The only tea I have left right now is Lipton because, well, the only one I can drink right now. Everything else is chamomile in it, so I couldn't drink. I didn't want to drink chamomile and go live. I probably will when I get off, though, before I go to sleep. Lipton is all you use. It's very good. I was drinking, I've got 2 different brands in there right now. One is by a brand called Sleepy Time, and it has chamomile in it. It was like a buy one, get one, so I have 2 of them in there. But I haven't opened them yet. And there was one that just said vanilla, honey, and lemon, I think. It just seemed kind of enticing. But it also has chamomile in it. So I haven't tried that yet either. But I do miss my regular tea. I finally went back to Lipton. I think my parents always use Louisiana, one of the 2, the red one. I just grabbed Lipton. But it's a classic flavor for me. I like it. The herbal ones are very faint. Flavor-wise. I usually put Lipton in my herbal ones. Vanilla would turn you off? Oh, I love vanilla, but I don't know if I'm going to like it in my tea, though. I don't know. Like, my Coke has this cherry vanilla Coke flavor now, but they don't have it in a can. They always have it in just the regular little, personal bottles, 20 ounces or whatever. I wish they had it in a can because it's so good. You can get the cherry in a can. You can get the cherry vanilla in a can. You might like it then. Maybe. I found that those herbal ones, the flavors are not very intense, so I don't know if I'm really expecting to taste much of it. Here's my last one that I peeled, so maybe I'll go up again. Maybe I'll go up here. Okay, will it make you sleep? Yes, it does. I mean, it's supposed to. It doesn't, as I get older, I realize, like, when I'm tired, I feel it in my body before I realize that I'm actually tired. Like, I feel it in my joints, which is really weird to say. So when I drink chamomile, I don't, like, feel tired, like, in my head or my eyes or anything, but I do feel it in my joints. Like, I do have that, that feeling. Which that's not going to put me to sleep. That will make me go lay down, but that feeling will not put me to sleep. So I feel like I would need to take more than just that to go to sleep. It does do something for me. Same, I've never had chamomile. I wonder if it's, because I have trouble going to sleep. Like, I've got to be on the verge of passing out, sitting up for me to actually sleep. But if you're not, like, as anti-sleep as I am, chamomile might work better for you than it does for me. And I'm sure they don't put very much in there either. If I made my own tea with chamomile or something, I can probably make it strong enough to work. Which I think would be fun too, but it goes back to me hyper-focusing on things. I want to make sure I'm actually involved in this. In the hot weather, since I'm in Florida, it's going to be hot most of the time anyway, before I go investing in a bunch of stuff. Me too, that's why I'm on TikTok. Yeah. That's been me lately too, because I haven't been able to go live because I had bronchitis and I didn't really have much of a voice. So I've been watching everybody else on live. I go to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 11. Just can't sleep. Okay, I think this will take care of my next golds. Also in Florida. Hell yeah. I am in, well, I'm next to Jacksonville. I'm actually in Middleburg. Go at 2, up at 9. We're almost on the same schedule. Clearwater. I don't know exactly where that is in the map, but I know it's not too far from me, I don't believe. I was down in about 2 hours south of Orlando, in Okeechobee, and then we moved up here. I'm from Jacksonville originally, but I was living in Okeechobee for a couple years and then moved back. Dang it. I breathed on it. And the gold glitter went flying. Whoops. Right by Tampa? Oh, okay. Maybe it was familiar down there. Because I was like, an hour and something from Tampa, I think, when I was in Okeechobee. Hour and a half, maybe? I don't remember. It might have been 2 hours, actually. I went to Tampa to get away from the hurricane one year. .15 minutes from Tampa. So it's a really busy area. I've only been there about once. And the traffic is good. That's what it was like in Okeechobee too. Because we're like an hour from any major city. And it's like 45 minutes of driving through like farmland basically. When you get into the city, it takes forever. Alright. What did I just use? Parchment? Yeah. Clearwater is huge. Okay, I would have thought Clearwater was like a smaller town. But it's also very familiar, so I guess that makes sense that it isn't. Middleburg is a smaller town, but we're not, I can get to the coast in Jacksonville in an hour. Jacksonville, probably 30 minutes, depending on traffic. But Jacksonville's like almost 1 million people at this point, I think. It used to be like 800,000, but I'm pretty sure it's grown since then. From a very small town in Illinois. Awesome. Small towns are very nice and welcoming, but the downfall is like the access is so limited unless you're near like a big city. But I think part of the charm of being in a small town is the lack of access. You just don't have so much influence. I think that's what makes it nice. Peaceful, yeah. Clearwater is 120,000. Say it's way bigger than that. Yeah, I think Okeechobee was like 7,000 or 8,000 or something. So Clearwater is pretty big. I think I definitely prefer it to Jacksonville because Jacksonville's just, it's a lot. It's a lot now. It wasn't so bad growing up, but now it's different. Used to 4,000 people. Yeah, it's very nice. Like the small town vibe is very, very nice. It is very peaceful. I do miss that about Okeechobee, but I do like where I'm at because we have the small town, but I also have access close to me if I need it. So it's kind of like a win-win. Down in Okeechobee, I used to work tech support for Apple from home, and I had such a hard time with it because you're always losing power out there, and with being such a small town, like it takes them forever to get it back up. But here, we lost power this morning, which it doesn't even happen that often, and it was back up within 10 minutes, which I was just ready to chill for a couple hours. They got it back up. I'm not used to that. Kind of spoiled. They were always losing power out there. Their bosses, I don't think they believe me. At one point they were, because it was getting close to hurricane season, and they were actually replacing all the power lines or doing some work on the lines. Just going down the street, hitting them all. And I kept losing power. They were literally in front of my house. Like the guy holding the stop and go sign was in my driveway. And I kept having to lose power and text my boss, and I'm sure she didn't fucking believe me, but that's right. I moved and it got better. Like I haven't seen you in forever. I haven't been on in forever. I got sick right after Christmas. I had bronchitis, so I couldn't go live. I'm still kind of getting my voice back and a little sniffly, as you can hear, but nowhere near like I was now. Over here drinking my hot tea. That helps keep my throat clear. What am I doing here? That one, this one. Go up here too. What is going on? There we go. One thing is for sure, first thing I'm doing when I get up tomorrow is fixing this template so these little things weed in one piece. Because this is a pain in the ass. Oh, this bird's loud. It's Spotify. I can turn it down. They're not real birds. It was like a nighttime insect vibe, and then it changed to waterfalls and shit. Sounds like morning over there. It is. It's Spotify. It's called Wilderness Trail. I don't know. It was nighttime type shit, but it changed on me. It didn't last very long. It sounded like insects. The first one I put on. I hear my dog in there whining. I don't know why. I wonder if he hears the birds. That might be why she's whining. Because that's Dakota. Dakota's very empathetic. I need to show you guys the kittens. The kittens are, they're getting big. They're probably all sleeping right now, but I have to look for that. I can show you the playlist, I think. It's called this. It's in this one. Uh-oh, there it goes. The one that's playing now. Sunny Field with Birds. This is what was playing. And then it switched on me. All right. These little pieces drive me nuts. This was not the plan when I designed this. I'll have to fix it tomorrow. Oh no, I just pulled up so much of it. There we go. That's better. It looked fine in design space, but it did not. Lines didn't cut as thick. That one, I was trying to make the lines inconspicuous so you wouldn't really see them visually. They were just cut the right way. But evidently, they need to be thicker and a little less inconspicuous. I'll play that tomorrow. We're expecting crazy rain in California. Oh, we got a lot of crazy rain today. I wonder if it's going around like that cool weather was. Now it's rain's turn. It was actually lightning today. Usually it doesn't here. Well, it hasn't lately. Let me just say that. I don't remember the last time it lightning for today. These edge pieces. These edge pieces are a lot. I spent so much time on these little spider webs too, trying to make sure I got it designed right, so, well, edited right. I didn't design them completely. I edited them and made them my own, but I spent a lot of time trying to make sure they would weed easily, so they weed in one piece, so they would look pretty and detailed, but be convenient, and I failed. So I'll have to fix it. Okay. I think I need to do this one too. I might have to throw Wonder back in here because I am going to need a fourth color. I'll see if I have another gold I can use instead. Or maybe silver. Well, no, the skulls are going to be silver. Maybe I will have to use Wonder. And I just cut my nails off. So over here, really on the struggle bus. I'm beating my phone with my pen. It is quiet in here today. I did get on late though. It's kind of a last minute decision. Can come back here and pack orders. Figured I'd cut a template. And I was like, fuck it, why not? Let's go live now. And here I am. I'm wondering if I peeled the middle heart out. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. Okay. Champagne. Very light pale gold. Thank you. The top of this one actually needs a little bit of background at the very tip of the heart, and I didn't catch that. So I need to fix that. I think this one might too. Yeah, it does. Did I get all of my... No, thought I was missing one. I didn't even see the cup yet. Love that even more. Thank you. It was kind of a last minute decision. I actually had a different color scheme in mind, but I am not disappointed that I changed my mind. So I'm going to do our skulls and our hearts here in a minute, but I do need to do a couple more hearts. The big ones. It does. I kind of have mixed feelings because sometimes I feel like when I go in with a game plan it comes out better, but sometimes I don't agree with that. Sometimes I feel like when I wing it, just pick a color and go from there, and it turns out better because I'm not stereotyping my color choices, I think. Where's my little vacuum? Oh, did I show you guys the how the coughing came out? It came out cute, except it got stuck to my my mold. I heated it too much because I used a torch and a heat gun. You let me learn. But otherwise, it came out cool. It was cute. I messed it up. I took it out of the mold too early and I squeezed it back in, so you can tell. But otherwise, it came out cute. I bought a new mold, so I'm gonna try it again. It was my first time using casting epoxy. I've always just used regular, like, Tumbler epoxy or countertop epoxy. It's definitely a different experience. It takes so much longer to cure a casting epoxy. which I thought would be fine, but I'm very impatient. Turns out it's not fine for me. Thank you. They do have these heating mats though. They're like these pads that you just turn on, kind of like a heating pad for your back, but you put them under your resin pieces and it will cure them faster. So I got one. Haven't opened it yet. Haven't been in my office for a week until today, but I'll try it here soon. So that one weeded the way it was supposed to. Oh, that one popped out. It was behaving itself. The other one's gonna catch up. The other ones are not behaving themselves. Okay. What else do I need? This bottom one. Love your glitters. My mom has a few of them. Oh, thank you. I have plans for my next order that I'm excited about, but I haven't even placed it yet, so I don't want to put that information out there yet, but I do have some new stuff coming in. New colors, anyway. I made a deal with another glitter supplier, a friend of mine, Fran. She's the one I do the collab box with. And her and I were talking about how we just keep trying to, like, add new products to the shop. So I made a deal with her, like, listen, if you don't add any more products until April, I won't add any more new products until April. We can expand our colors, we can't add new stuff. So hopefully we can stick to that and just focus on maintenance instead of, like, growth, expanding, I guess, instead of growth. I don't know. It sounds like it's the same thing, but it's not. My intent is that it isn't. It's easy to get wrapped up in adding new stuff all the time. The new sub boxes are, I believe they're on her website now too, actually. For January sub boxes on her website. They're linked on my homepage too. We have 3 glitters in there. She has 2 glitters in there, and then there's another supplier that has, I think, blanks and stuff that she includes. It's a collab box from a couple of us. It's really fun, I think. I'm excited for the glitters that are coming out in this next box though, because usually I have 2 unreleased and then 1 that's already released, but this one, all of them are going to be new, and I really like them. They're really pretty. And they're all custom mixes. I love bling. Bling is pretty. I used to be very anti-sparkle, glitter, blingy, anything. But as I started getting into making tumblers, I kind of changed. I'm struggling. Oh. I'm not struggling because I can't get it. I'm struggling because I'm trying to get it and I already did. You're me. What is that sound in the background? It is Spotify playing like nature sounds. It was evening nature sounds and then it just keeps switching. Now it's everything sounds like morning. It was like insects and stuff. I do hear my dog whining in the background too. She's in the other room, but I think she hears the birds playing in here. Oh, there you go. Your house is making creepy sounds. Nope, it's just Spotify. It's small waterfall with surrounding birds. It sounds like something I would do. I always hear some stuff and I think it's coming from one place and my husband's like, you dumb bitch, it's like it's the TV or it's whatever. It's always coming from the opposite direction I think it is. Always. He doesn't really call me a bitch, but that's what it feels like sometimes. He's like, really? Moron is his thing. He calls everybody a moron. I don't know what I call him. Dumbass. I think I call him dumbass all the time. All in good fun though, not to be shitty. We had my sister-in-law from my first marriage over here. This is probably about a year ago at this point, and she was over here hanging out with us, and she heard the way we were talking to each other, and it's just how we talk to each other. And she's like, I thought you guys were supposed to love each other. We pick on each other and call each other names. All in good fun though. What's left? I feel like I have at least one more of these hearts. Yes, I do. Almost done. Granted, I still laugh at my dumb moments. Like when I can't find my phone, it's in my hand. I did that yesterday and it was in my pocket. And I already checked my pocket. I feel you. You can't find your glasses and it's on your head. Like, one of those things. My husband, like, totally moms me, though, because, like, it's the same thing I do to my kid. Like, my kid can't find something, and I'll walk in the room, like, dude, it's right here. And it's the same thing with my husband. I'm like, I can't find this thing. He walks in the room, he's like, it's right here. Like, what the fuck? It's like, I try so hard not to be that person. I don't know. I think if you look in the same place over and over again, or it's just your area, you're used to seeing things in certain places, you tend to, like, overlook it. But he goes over there and he's like, you dumb bitch, it's right here. Always losing my phone. I hear that all the time. Yes. I think what saves me a lot with my phone is my watch, because I'll ping it. I'll have my watch make my phone play a sound, and I'll find it that way. Yep. Pretty little one. Oh yeah. I can imagine that would be crazy. Hello. Hello. What glitter was... You know what? I'm gonna have to bring Wonder back into the mix. I wasn't going to, but I'll use this one after all, I guess. So, this is Wonder. If you guys have Treasure, this is the same color. I discontinued Treasure because it was thicker. And I just replaced it with this, which is the same color, just a finer cut. How long have you been on tonight? Like an hour maybe? Hour and 15, hour and 30. It's the first time I've been on in a week. I didn't have much of a voice for a while. Thank you. I'm really liking the pink singles on this. I So I have the little skeleton eyes to do. I'm going to leave the white outline on them, the tape. I'm not going to peel the tape up. I'll leave those outlines on there and just color the inside of them whatever I want. Making me want to make a cup. I'm just getting started. Made my first cup today. Oh, awesome. Congrats. You enjoy it? It can be overwhelming at first, I feel like, but I think once you get one under your belt, it's kind of motivating. What color am I doing the eyeballs? My little heart eyeballs. I feel like I should do a couple different colors. Like 2 different shades of pink. That's too similar. I kind of didn't want to go very dark either, but maybe those two. Maybe I'll do those two. Oh, you know what? I missed, what gold was this? Chalice, I think. I didn't miss any other ones. Yep. Car brushes and a few other things from Mom sells. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never made freshies, but they seem like fun. But I feel like it's a whole nother thing I need to get involved with, so I've been refraining. But yeah, I remember your mom. Your mom has quite the stash of these glitters at this point. All right. Let's do some pink eyeballs. Do I want to do the hearts? The big hearts too. I don't know. Let me do these first and then figure it out. The scents can be a bit much while working in them. Mom loves her glitter. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that aspect of it. The scents being overwhelming while you're working with them. I can see that being a thing. I wonder if it's the same way with candles. I always thought getting into making candles would be really fun. There were also skulls in the cup. Well, they're kind of hard to see, so I can understand how you missed them. Without getting up close, they are kind of hard to notice. I think I'm gonna alternate the color of these hearts as well. Okay. It'll stand out more once you're finished. Oh yeah, probably. I hope so. I think the skulls are kind of cute to add on to a little Valentine's Day cup. Unexpected. Okay. I think that's kind of spread out. The colors I'm doing Seance and Russia. Excuse me. I'm going to Seance first. I love this pink. It's something about it that's really unique, and I don't really know what it is. But I really like it, especially paired with this color. Harder to see. These two are, I love them together. This is one of my favorite colors. Excuse me, at this point. Thank you. Where's my tea? All right, where is my... I like to spot treat it instead of dumping it, so I'm trying to see where all my little holes are. Got all of them. I think so. Trying to be careful not to rub it anywhere else except where I need it. Where's my brush? So there's that one. I'm gonna go back in with that other pink and do the remaining hearts and eyeballs. That one was Seance. I thought it was too soon for me to be done. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. So this one is Rosia. This one I can probably throw all over the cup and not worry about it, but I think I'm still going to spot treat it anyway. I don't have it at this point. It's not very dark, so I'm not too worried about it sticking anywhere it's not supposed to be. Everything. There we go. Alright, so that's what we got so far. The skulls are not done if they have more detail, and I'm going to fill them in with silver. A very light silver, but I like where it's going so far. I'm actually going to fill them in with a glitter called Pure Silver. That is legitimately real silver glitter. So it has like a white gold color tone to it a little bit. But before I do that, I need to go back in to a couple of the edge hearts and fill in the background color that I missed when I was weeding earlier. I think the bottom is okay. Yeah, just those two. I think, yeah. And spot treat those sections because they're tiny. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Pure Silver. This is the one that's made from real silver, which is why it looks like a white gold instead of like a traditional silver glitter. It's really pretty. I'm going to do all my bones on this cup that color. I'm going to leave the white outline on there as an outline instead of doing it black. So you'll be able to see more detail in the skulls now. I kind of feel like I should have left the hearts in the middle of the spider webs and did those pink too. Oh well, next time. Whoa. Purple glitter fell off my shelf. Did you guys jump at that too? I totally did. Mars racing now. Take out the spider webs? No, I just mean the little heart in the middle of the spider webs. I feel like I should do that pink instead of gold. The heart is in the center of the big heart. Yeah. Now you know for next time. Exactly. Because there's going to be a next time, because I needed to fix the hearts to make them easier to lead. And I'll need to do it again and test it. So I will do that next time. I'm excited to see it done. Me too. I want to see under epoxy. I haven't messed with epoxy since before Christmas. I haven't even been back in the office since I've been sick. That was like a week ago. So I haven't been live. No, you do not need to go anywhere. You get to stay put. I don't want to touch it, so I'm afraid there's glitter on me. See, that. I didn't want any pieces in here. Alright. What just happened? I looked away. Nothing? I'm still weeding like the bone pieces. Anything bone or skull. Okay. I think I'm good. I don't think I missed anything. Oh yeah, I did. The outline of one of the skulls I pulled up. I was trying to stick it back down, but I got a piece of glitter stuck on it. It's fine. Simple problems. like all my little skulls down here. They're cute. I'm so tempted to like save these, but like I need to not hoard things because I will. But they're really cute. Okay. Pure silver. This is a fun glitter too to use to when you're done with your project, after you glitter it and everything, to throw this on top of the whole thing and kind of rub it into the glitter that you already have, because it adds like extra sparkle to it, but you don't really see it when you use it like that on top of everything else. Oh, it's a good idea. Use it like confetti. See, this glitter I'm like super careful with. I don't want to like brush off my cup and contaminate it. So I always dump it before I do. Alright, so I do think next time I do this, I'm going to do the nose. I don't think I'll do it pink. Maybe I will do it pink. Or like the background color, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I just think it's cute. The base color is a chameleon glitter called Deceptive Nature. It's a pink to gold color shift. All right. Usually I would save this, but I don't know where my dump glitter is at the moment. I'm honeying it up, so it is getting dumped. I'm going to leave the white outlines as they are, but I do think next time I'm either going to use a darker silver in here or do the outlines a different color. But I do want to do the nose a different color in the skulls next time. Not this time though. I'm going to leave the outlines on there. I found with these white outlines with this kind of thing, if you like leave them and try to fill them with a white glitter, it looks really, it does not look defined when you glitter it. Whereas if you leave the lines, it does look defined. So I'm going to leave them. But this is the seam. And the seam is not really noticeable. You can kind of see it right there at the right angle. Black and purple would be pretty. That was kind of my game plan a little bit. I wanted to use these for the hearts. And this one, which I did use for these. But I think maybe next time it would be cool to do the same thing, but with Forgotten Bayou, maybe. Use these 3 colors for the hearts. That might be fun. Red would be pretty. Red would be pretty. You know what? And I have a new red. I have 2 new reds actually. One's called Lily of the Valley and one's called Cane. And they're iridescent reds, which it's really hard to find an iridescent glitter that's red, a true red. But this one is beautiful. And this would probably look really good on this template actually. But look at that red. It's not a metallic, it's actually an iridescent, but it's just really bold. The color is really vibrant. It's so intense. I don't even know if the camera's really picking it up the way... I don't know. It's one of those glitters that it's not going to do you justice until you see it in person. But it's just a different... Because it's iridescent, it's just a whole different level of red. It's so pretty. But I do really want to play with this. Which maybe... I have like 12 templates I just released. And most of those are Valentine's Day with the exception of like 1 or 2. So I have plenty more to actually use this on. I actually think my mom might own that one. She might. This one came out November's order. So it probably came out in the beginning of December, maybe. I don't remember when she placed her last order. It might have been in December. It should have filtered somebody. Between my mom might own that one and Normal Laughing, it filtered somebody. And she probably has it. She might. I know she placed a lot of orders at that time frame. When it says it filtered somebody, does it show you guys that too, or is it just me? I'm gonna clean up my mess over here. That I don't need. It shows you too? Okay, cool. So this is a lot of orders. Yeah, she placed a lot for me around that time frame. Right around then, I think. I think I had sales going on at that time frame. Alright, so let me show you guys what is on this cup in case you don't want to know or screenshot them for anything. These are the golds. Just doesn't say who. Yeah, it doesn't tell me who either on my end. I wish they would, though. It'd be useful. And then these guys. I used 8 glitters on this thing. 8. So these are tonight's glitter victims. If anyone wants to screenshot the colors that were used. This was the background color. I'm back. I slept wrong last night. This is the same background color that's on here, only it's burnished in. It's like a pink to gold color shift. It's really pretty. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this yet. I only put one coat of epoxy on it, so it looks all sketchy. I do want to use this red for something because it's so vibrant and intense. Another red that would be really good for the holidays, actually, Valentine's Day, is another one of the new releases. And it's pink, actually, too. This one is a matte pearl. It's just very solid. It's really cool pearl color. I don't know if the pearl really comes across on camera very well, though. Usually when they lay flat, you can see it. But these are named after some of the tarot cards. And the pearl kind of shows there a little bit. But then the pink in the same bundle. The pink is beautiful. Another matte pearl. This is called the Major Arcana Pearls, I think. Major Arcana something. There's 7 glitters in that bundle. I think Kane would give that oh, yeah, it would. Kane is so pretty. I really want to do Kane as like maybe replace Seance with Kane. And then use another red, maybe? Like a darker red? Like Bloodstain? That'd be cool. Or do black, red and black hearts would be neat. But I do want to use this. I'll have to use this in my next Valentine's Day cup. You can kind of get the sparkle in there. It's almost like a red crystal versus a painted red block is kind of the difference between this being iridescent and metallic. But that is all I got for tonight. It's 1:49 in the morning. So I need to go get some sleep because my kid goes back to school tomorrow. And then, tomorrow Friday and he's got his little weekend. And then back to the grind. But I am going to hop off of here and get some sleep. But I'll start being back live pretty frequently. I'm going to take it slow at first because I'm still kind of getting my voice back a little bit. But, and I got to fix that template. So if you guys have already downloaded this one, or there's a new template at Leopard Print with like skulls and hearts on it, and it's really fucking cool. And I wanted to do that one tonight, but I have to fix it too. So if you guys have already purchased either one of those, you'll get a updated download link in your email automatically tomorrow when I fix them. And it's just me correcting, making it easier to weed, basically. That's what it is. You can use them now if you want to, but the updated file will be easier. This template is called Skelly Valentine. That's on the website right now. Oh, and I added a new section to the website that I mentioned to you guys before I was going to do, and it just took me a while to get to it. So when you go to the website now, there's a section called color schemes. So you actually have, you know, and it links to the glitters, gives you an idea of the color scheme with the glitters linked. So you can kind of get an idea, get a visual, and choose colors that you like based on these color palettes. And this is going to grow. There's not too much on here right now, but it will continue to grow. That's what I got at the moment. And another thing I added, TikTok lives. I started linking the live replays on here. And when you go to these, like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It was this one again. Oh, click on that link. You can watch the video on the website, and it will also show you the supplies used for it and all the glitter colors used for it. So I'm going to start posting my lives right now. These are the only lives that don't have music playing in the background, because then YouTube hits me for copyright. So, but moving forward, I'm not going to have music in my lives anymore, so I can put all of them on there. So if you guys ever want to go back and like double check supplies used, you can hit this part up. And this is just the video section. Where in the site are the templates? Templates. There is the shop section here, and then digital downloads. Come on, here we go. This is a pass. It's a one-time purchase, and you own it forever, and you just have free downloads, all digital downloads. These are the new ones that we just added. Look at this one. A yikes pencil. You guys remember those? Are you old enough to remember those? But they're all in there and they're organized. These are the Valentine ones. This is the one that I just did. This one is actually 3 templates in one. So you have like the naughty version, the nice version, and then a clean version that you can weld your own text into. That's what that is. But they're all listed in there. Maybe making anything else tonight? Not tonight. I don't expect to be on tomorrow. I actually have a lot I have to do tomorrow. Fix the templates, and I have family coming over. But maybe this weekend. What's the name? For which one? These are the names of some of them. I really want to do this one, but I didn't want to do anything too detailed. I wanted to kind of a quick live tonight, and then of course it was not quick, but that's gonna be really cool. I was thinking if I two-tone this background, the 2 colors that are kind of similar, so it won't be so invasive, and then this kind of stands out on its own. It'd be really pretty. So I do want to do that maybe in my next live. So buy them off your site. Yes, the templates you do. Yeah, they're all on coldglitter.com. Unless your mom has the pass. I don't remember if she does or not. But she has the pass, then they're all free to download. She might have the pass. But I'm gonna hop off of here, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up on either on the website or Instagram. TikTok's really horrible at notifying me of messages, so I might not get them. But otherwise, I appreciate you guys hanging out. The pass, it's called the All Access Pass. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.